This is the Sim Pit. I'm Michi from ACR Zakspeed, and welcome to the first race in Season 4 2018 here on iRacing. It's week 1. We are going hard in the VRS GT Sprint Series in the Mercedes, but not both of us. By saying both of us, my friend and Patreon program partner George Wiseman is with me, and he's currently driving in that Ferrari, I think, isn't it? Hey George, how are you doing?
It is indeed. Hey man, how you doing?
Doing great.
You all good?
Yeah, it's been so long we've worked together on this project right here, so good to have you back.
Yeah, no, it's good to be back, man. Had a good week 13 break and looking forward to a new season.
Yeah, so do I. Absolutely, I absolutely agree with you. This this week 13 break, it was so necessary. It was so necessary
sometimes
for me.
Needed, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
Anyway, guys, there is a little help we need. By saying a little help, as you guys know, on the transmission from week 13 to week 1 on the next season, iRacing does a lot of updates. Apparently, George Wiseman has updated the sim, so have I. I'm running a GTX 970. I have no problems whatsoever. George is running 1080 GTX.
Yeah, right? That's the one, mate. Yep.
And he got immense stuttering going on, so the frame rate drops and stuff like that happening. Anyone watching on the stream, either from the SimPit channel, from Facebook, or from my personal YouTube channel or Twitch, whoever, anyone got an idea what could cause this problem, and may have some advice ready for us here on the chat, that would be so great. So if you can help us out there, or if you could help George out there on that problem, that would be highly appreciated. Just by chance if someone knows, otherwise I think we need to go however we are.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's not ideal.
Be
good.
Hey,
change some few things, but
hey Brandon, hey Gotwind. Yeah, Michael Jeffries has just replied. There's a recent update started the stuttering he heard. SimRacing 604 is asking whether the stuttering is only in that sim or in all sims. So
I haven't had any problems in anything else just since this update. It's mainly around the pit boxes and when it's trying to render. Well, what it feels like when it's trying to render additional, like the garages and stuff. So I've turned that down, and I've turned shader quality down a little bit. And I've also, there's a new feature in iRacing where you can have all the meters up, shows where your system's being affected. So whether it be like CPU, GPU and stuff. But I've got that open. I'm just worried that in a race, it's gonna dip pretty hard for the first couple of laps when there's a lot of traffic, but I'm sure we'll get through it. Good.
So we hope for that as well. So if anyone has an idea about hotfix, also Michael Jeffries already replied that he has read that iRacing is going to fix that in a hotfix very soon. So apparently it seems to be an iRacing related problem that probably catches out on random people with a certain driver, I think. It's just the very same. You remember my iRacing simply shutting down from every now and then. That was related to a chipset driver of my motherboard. So
Oh right, okay.
Apparently there's a lot of individual things that needs to be considered in that perspective.
Now?
Apparently it is. Since the chipset update, I never had a crash on iRacing ever again. I don't want to jinx it though.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but that's just what I heard. So Brandon Tabone also from SimRacing Malta, or from the GT Omega guys, confirmed that he has some stuttering as well, I think. Or it's just everyone is having struggles with the updates.
Okay.
So I'm coming around this final turn for the first time now. And I do have frame drops from 84 to 79, but nothing severe.
Yeah, I'm getting it come down from sort of 180, 200 around the back to like 60, 50 on the.
You may want to. You perhaps may want to fix run fixed FPS. I limit them to 84, so maybe if the drop is not that severe,
it's less noticeable. Yeah.
Yeah, you may want to try that maybe. So guys, thank you so much for your help and for your feedback already. Gonna see whether this little personal hotfix of limiting the FPS fixes the thing overall for the moment.
It's definitely better. I've made some changes just to reduce the objects and stuff in pits, and I think it's manageable. But yeah, thanks for letting us know. I see some things going on.
Well, if I beat you on track, I don't want to hear that the FPS were the issue. I'm joking though.
Now you understand what I'm doing. My PC's fine, I just don't want to lose. If I lose, I'm preempting it.
Yeah.
I am very slow at the moment around here, but this Ferrari, I tell you what, if anybody watching hasn't tried it yet, the mid-speed corners, the downforce, they've certainly improved the car. Whether it's now competitive or on sort of pace with the others, I would think it would be because it wasn't far off. It might be a good change and might be a time to get back in the Ferrari. It's good fun anyway. See if pace-wise it can up with some of the others.
Well, this is definitely interesting because I set myself in the Mercedes and I drove out in the baseline setup yesterday for my Patreon-only show, and I was like, I can't remember the baseline setup of the Mercedes being that good. And in general, this Mercedes feels like even more easy to drive. And yes, there was a question about sounds, Michael Jeffries I think, about the set 4 sounds. I think they also changed the sound of the Mercedes, so I can't remember this of the Mercedes when changing gears, like the initial sound that comes in the Porsche 911 GT3 or in the Audi. I think they added this gearbox sound here as well in the Mercedes now. Then they changed very slightly the engine noise of the Mercedes. It sounds a little bit more powerful, to be honest, and not as deep and full of buzz anymore. But the changes are very slightly only. I don't know, have you driven the Mercedes after the update, George?
I actually haven't, which is something I must do, considering how many seasons I've been running that car. Good to see the updates, the sounds and stuff. No, just the Ferrari. This is literally my first outing in iRacing for quite a few days. So,
I hear ya.
Yeah. See how we get on.
E3. Sector
So
1 time's okay. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 time is quick. That was 151.85.
someone needs to tell me how you can do a 49.6.
It's just done 149.91.
Is he sitting in the Ferrari?
Oh, Michael. Track limits. Come on. This lap will be deleted.
What I also noticed, I do not have any exterior sounds of the car. Actually, he's sitting in the Ferrari. Wow, did they buff the Ferrari so hard? So I do have exterior sounds of the surrounding car, but the selected car has no sounds whatsoever. That is weird. Do you have the same?
It's strange. No, I haven't noticed that.
Sound, let's
Okay.
have a look. Enable voice chat, no I don't want to have that. Enable spotter, yes. Well, I do have everything selected, so not sure what that is. I noticed this yesterday already, but oh well. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting session, I think. Any of you guys have any questions towards the new update? Maybe we can answer them by knowledge or by experience right here. Feel free to just shoot the questions, and maybe also someone from the chat will answer it. We do our best, basically.
Limiter's still on. Disengage it. Exit's clear. Push.
So yeah, Brendan also acknowledged that the Ferrari is a much better car. I don't think I even own it. But to be honest, wasn't it the very same, like they redone the BOP and then accidentally made the Mercedes OP, and then they rebuffed the Audi and the BMW, and everything was screwed up afterwards again?
I mean, last season was pretty good, to be honest. They added weight to the Audi. Didn't do it too much to the Merc, a little bit of weight. This time I think they haven't changed a lot of stuff other than the sounds, and they've just brought the Ferrari downforce, trying to get it in line with the Audi and the Merc. So...
you know what, I'm just not a big fan of, you know, updating these cars every season. I don't know what's the strategy behind it really, because, you know, it's not like rFactor 2 is like, alright, we're gonna run this BOP of the GT3s for 3 months and then we change it completely again. And I'm not sure whether they want to keep this simulation some sort of interesting and giving drivers a new challenge. You know, but it's not like that the real life cars change a lot during the year.
I mean, they can do it per race. I mean, some series do. It depends on the rules, I believe. Like some of them will change quite often.
P6,
like from race to race. I think what iRacing tries to do is stick to season to season, but even they have got to a point where if there's, you know, a serious BOP issue, they'll try and address it mid-season. I think it's good. I mean, like last season they really did really well. There was, for the first time in a while, they've got the balance to a point where you could have 2 or 3 cars that are all really theoretically within a tenth, and it's only then really down to, you know, what you prefer. So like even now, this Ferrari may be faster than the Merc, but I can guarantee if I jumped in it in the Merc I'd be faster, just
lack of practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, what's the point of changing anything that isn't balanced? You know, there is a reason why there is proverbs like never change a running system and stuff like that. You know, I don't know what's the point of these changes all the time. And just for your notice, meanwhile I'm getting the stuttering a little bit as well.
Off the pace.
I just had it down at turn 8 rather than at the pit boxes, but I'm on my approach to the final sector right now, so I can tell more in a minute.
That's your fastest lap. Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
No,
Sector 3
actually
is
I was okay.
0.5 off the pace.
Start finish straight.
151.44. You're now 1.6 seconds off the pace.
That's good.
Oh shit, that wasn't off track.
Track limits, the lap won't count.
I hear you, Michael. I think if you are in VR, you're a lot sensitive to those things anyway, due to the nature of the display and everything. Well, the setup I built yesterday feels pretty good. I haven't spun yet.
That's good.
Just need to see whether I can keep up the consistency. And stop this cutting or off tracking. Meanwhile, I can lose so much in that quick chicane there in the third sector.
After Schumacher S or
also there, but no, I mean the NGK chicane, the third sector.
Yeah.
Oh, not again.
No, Michael, come on man, watch them track limits, this lap won't count.
I'm still a little bit... There you are about the for those who were interested in the shifting sounds. There is a... I'm just right now a little bit... oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't handle the good turn into turn 3 right now. I'm like way too much to the inside there. And then reducing off tracks from cutting the corner too hard. What's your lap time, by the way?
Terrible. I'm 18th in the session, let's put it that way.
Okay. Oh, you haven't even set a valid yap yet?
I don't think so, no.
Or I'm not... Are we in the same session?
No, we're in a different one, I think.
Okay. Yeah, hard to judge anyway then.
E5.
Woohoo! We're well at turn 3.
Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace.
Whoa. Yeah, there are some stutterers in between They freaking kill you. Oh, fucked up the final turn. 51.3.
E6, good lap. That's your quickest today. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.37 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. You've just done a 151.35. That puts you 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Oh, that guy in the Ferrari is killing it here. Like, really?
Yeah, it does look good hit.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
And now I'm responsible again for your rating to drop, it seems.
149.79.
No, that's all on me, mate. Look. We'll see. Start of the season, if I can stay consistent and tidy, never know what can happen.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, it's a long season to go anyway. Just a freaking 5 minutes to the race.
Mm-hmm.
What's your track temperature?
Not sure.
There's a car behind. Take
We
care,
got
rejoin him.
22 here. Hey Cryonic, I was being replaced for FSR in the last race. First of all, I had a massive illness. I'm still choking a bit and I'm still sneezing a bit and still got a little bit of a headache, but with heavy fever and difficulties to have all awareness, I decided to not race. And since I had a 20 grid drop penalty anyway, I would have need to start from the very back end. So I decided to bring up Robin Panzer as a replacement. So penalty free, he had much more better chances to score good points, which he did. And I'm going to take half the penalty into Circuit of the America, which is round 11 in 2 weeks. And this is where you see me race then in FSR again. So this obviously had strategy reasons as well. Oh, thank you, Cryonic. I'm on a good way to recover. So I get some screen freezes in between, and if they happen at the wrong time, they can kill me badly.
Yeah, I'm getting them out of turn 2, quite bad.
Yeah, out of turn 2, out of turn 8 I get them, and on the main straight as well.
Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace.
Oh no. Off balance in turn 8, killed the lap.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Well, it's just 2 minutes anyway. 60 people registered. 2 splits or 3 splits? What do you think?
Bad luck, Michael. This lap's been invalidated. Watch those track limits. E8.
Alright, qualifying coming up in 2 minutes then. Rip us.
Yes, well, just have to see. Get through it.
Struggle is gonna be real.
Track limits, come on. This
Right.
lap will be deleted.
Taking a little break. You feeling ready?
Yeah. I mean, ready enough to run okay as long as my piece holds up. But I don't think I'm going to be setting any records or...
This is
Yeah.
gonna be difficult,
It's
definitely.
going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. I enjoy the Ferrari. It's really, really good. The grip's great. I mean, the car drives totally different. It has a different torque. You know, where the torque is and the gearing's different.
Yeah,
It's way better on the brakes, but I think it must be like it's heavy still. Still one of the heavier cars.
I agree.
But it naturally has some good rotation. Just because of the engine where it is. So yeah, it's good. It'll be good fun. Oh, car number 5.
So for those of you interested, Assetto Corsa Competizione has not been released yet. Right after midnight. So still some hours to wait until the full release of Build 1. I was checking that in between. Hey James, hey Sadas. Hey Can Do DK. So Sadas report his first race of IMSA was horrible. We just do not take that as a bad omen for the race now coming up. I'm a bit nervous though, to be honest. Since it's the first time I drive this car wheel to wheel. Yes, K3, I'm going to the Sim Racing Expo. Eventually, I'm leaving on Thursday to pick up guys on the Friday from the airports, and then come straight ahead to the Sim Racing Expo. Right, we're sitting in a split. 24 degrees track temperature. I'm the number 10 car. You're the number 5 car. 20 people.
Yep. There's some very fast people in here though.
Hashtag no pressure.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
There's some fast guys in here that not necessarily their iRating represents how fast they're going to be in here, because yeah, there's some good guys. See.
Well, there is a proverb saying to finish first, you have to finish first, isn't it?
First you have to finish, that's correct.
Or that way.
Push, push, push.
Alright,
Okay, Michael, we've
I'm
got
off to
2
qualifying.
laps to get the job done, mate.
I've done so many hot laps now. That's how I simply need to do it. Yes, Hadders, I mean, since it's a new season, I'm also a little bit nervous on the nerves, so to say. As you know, coming in here, 2.9k iRating, you gained a lot of confidence on the Mercedes, and then they updated, and yeah, the sim is not running perfectly smooth. It's just, you know, it's like when you go in a new season with Formula 1 and you're being McLaren, you're sitting in the garage fixing stuff on the car, rather than racing. I'm feeling good. So I see some similarities. Anyway, good luck to you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you too, mate. Yeah.
Laps of fuel remaining. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. That lap was at 151.43.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh, Michael, come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap. That's a new fastest lap for Haas, 150.06. The guy behind has just done a 151.52.
Well, I fucked up the second lap.
Well, that's not a bad job you done there, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Misjudged my fuel. Ferrari's quite good on fuel. 5 litres left.
Well, need to get that cap subscription done.
Yeah. Well, I actually run Crew Chief with the update for the fuel, so it just calculates it background and then fills it up at the stop. Hopefully the update hasn't affected that, otherwise have.
That would be not too good, I guess, then. But could be worse, I guess.
I definitely had more time, I don't know about you, but yeah. Laps together.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
8th. Well, you haven't done bad, have you?
It's not awful. I think my pace is probably nearer where your time was. If I got proper laps together. There's still so much time to find with this car, though. It's fantastic. Just not doing such a good job at the moment.
So Sadis is asking which what they updated on the cars and what cars did they change. I don't think they did not change anything on any car. So I think they changed anything on every car. That is what I was saying.
So they changed the sounds on a lot of the cars. Obviously, that's just a cosmetic thing. Ferrari was the main one that got any kind of buff, so it was given an aerodynamic, like an aero, a bit more downforce. On driving it initially, what that's done is made its sort of mid-corner rotation and grip really, really good. I think, apart from that, a lot of the other cars have stayed fairly similar, just because balance between the Audi, the Merc, even the McLaren. It was horrible, very difficult to drive. It was quite quick in a lot of places. So I think they've got the balance quite good, as long as they haven't overdone the Ferrari. We'll see, yes.
So yeah, Sadis just definitely recommending to have a test on the Ferrari and see whether it suits.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if it stays just like me driving, they won't they won't change it because I'm slow.
24 Celsius, P8.
But I think there's some guys running it going very quick.
Yeah, I agree. Hemi, thank you so much. Okay guys, we're rolling. this will not be very nice.
Get ready, going green.
Turn 1 is gonna be a clusterfuck.
Could be. This turn up here could be.
The pace car is in.
Green, green, green.
Car on the
Left side. He's still there. Hold your line.
Keep to the right.
He's still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car left.
There. Hold your line.
Hold your line.
Still there.
Hold your line. Clear left. Okay, Michael, decent start. We can build something from here. The gap to Fuchs ahead is now 0.5.
Okay, just to see that Ferrari visually in the mid-speed corners is a joke. So much grip.
Go right. Go right.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Attention there, Coca-Cola corner, final turn.
Yeah, I need a few of them.
Sorry.
Need the freebies.
7th position.
Shit.
Gone outside track limits. Come on, keep it between the lines.
You're not far away though.
Yeah, this is a really good race car at the start, man. It had a lot of advantage when it's in a pack. Braking and cornering. It's been really, really good.
Crap.
The gap behind is now 0.5.
The stuttering is driving me mad.
Alright, Michael, you're reeling. Fuchs in. The gap's now 0.7. Michael. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. 6th place. Fastest lap. The guy in front is Fuchs. Haas is now in the lead.
Where is that Mercedes gone?
Mercedes punted the Audi there in front of me. So this guy's got a bit of front damage, I think.
Yeah, I somehow gained the position, I didn't see it.
Oh, there's one car behind you that's 2 cars battling behind you. So if there was another one, there's getting
No,
two.
it was 2 cars ahead of me, but
Now 1.5.
Okay.
it should simply teleport out. I didn't saw. Anyway, he's gone.
The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, as this Ferrari is now driving in clean air. Can't do anything about it. F1 Scott Golf, the app is called Caps by Kutu. He's a Russian streamer on Twitch, and he provides this service if you share your Twitch subscribing to him. I think there's a basic free version which just shows a gadget or something. But if you want to have access to what I'm using here on the stream, you need to buy this premium pass.
Track temp's gone up a degree, mate, so might feel a bit slower.
Yep.
Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.34 off the pace. The gap to Fuchs in front is now 1.4. That lap was at 151.46. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.2 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
You're catching that guy again now.
Just started, yeah. Question will be whether I can do it consistently. Oh, no I can't.
The gap behind is now
dear.
1.3.
I'm not sure if this is gonna help you or me now.
No.
Thank you, K3. It's definitely a close one. Nice off track.
No, Michael, come on, track limits. B6.
I'm afraid I gave him a helping hand with the slipstream. Oh, come on.
Watch the track limits, we'll get a penalty if we don't. No, Michael, track limits, come on. Okay, Michael, you've used half your fuel. The gap behind is now 0.36.
My rear end's gonna kill me soon.
Well, balance is good here, but trouble is I keep pushing and I'm gonna find the limit in a minute. And
Yeah.
it's just gonna go. But so far, I guess I good.
Just keep going. Oh, there you go.
This thing is so fast, the Merc is crazy in a straight line though. Then if the Ferrari was good at that as well, it would just be crazy.
Well, I can't make a car OP in every aspect.
No, that would be insane. Good battle though, it's good fun.
That's halfway. We think about 12 minutes of fuel remaining. P6, you've just done a 152.09.
Yeah, F1's got goals, you're absolutely right. The rear sometimes is a bit unpredictable. Oh, but this can be also a driving issue and must not necessarily be setup related. too bad. I'm like gaining on the Ferrari, losing on the Ferrari. Goes for like all the time.
Yeah, the four of us have got quite a similar pace, I think.
Yeah.
We are pulling, I know it's not really the focus, but we are pulling away from the guys who spawn behind us, so that's good. There's not more people to come back through.
It's really new the gaps now.
Very true.
Good.
Ciao Corrado, ciao. How you doing? Oh. He's just too eager trying to pass me. He would be a little bit more clever.
That last lap was at
It's making some
153.01.
mistakes on Apex and stuff as well, and he has punted the guy ahead of him. Not that he would do it again, but he may have. He
Well,
didn't do it on purpose.
may not want to bring him in the situation to try it again then.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
That's what you want to say.
Okay, Michael, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth.
Yeah, it's certainly worth being aware of.
Come on.
Kinda have my issues where I lost a full second.
What, just on pace generally?
Nah, on the car ahead. Like
Oh,
also I feel like a grip is dropping and stuff. I have biggie issues keeping the lines where I want them to have it. The guy behind, really, if he just get the lines right, he would be like surely half a second quicker than we were.
Yeah, I mean, he's usually quite fast. Yeah, I know.
I just need to calm down and start driving again. It's a joke. Oh, very nice. I gotta slow down.
Slow down and give up the time gained.
Alright. He's still there. Clear right.
It was nearly Schumacher and Irvine then. That's
Yeah.
Suzuka.
He's still there. Clear right.
No.
Shit. Fuck. Alright, I need to box as well. Cock.
That was 154.09.
Jeez, that did not work out exactly how I planned. I thought I was going to be clever.
Well, someone had another idea. I need a strong in lap now.
The gap to Fuchs ahead is increasing. It's now 7.1.
Yeah, alright, I'm ahead.
Good job.
I think it's just the fuel filling in the Ferrari is a little bit quicker, or you don't need quite as much fuel.
Yeah, perhaps.
The gap behind is
Slightly slower stopping speed, like stopping time. Sorry, less. Just 4x to me, just punted me really hard. I'm still going, but I don't.
Oh, Michael, track limits, come on.
Damage? A lot?
It was a 4x in the back, so can't have helped. It would have affected both our
5 minutes of fuel remaining.
engines, maybe my rear wing as well.
Oh dear.
We'll see, we'll see.
But you're by.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Come on.
Oh,
All clear, push
where is he?
Shit.
Doesn't seem to be too affected. Be okay.
Okay.
He's made a mistake. He's out on my slipstream. This could be good.
Good stuff. I also made it up to 7 nicks. 8x, oh for God's sake. It's always about millimeters.
Alright, Michael, there's a car exiting in the pit.
Yeah, around here it is. It's tricky. I'm on 10, but 4 of them was punt.
Yeah.
Need 12. The leader, Haas, is pitting.
lost a lot of time there. Nearly lost it.
You? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went really wide.
Yellow flag.
So did I here. That's just 750 to
I
go.
followed your line, but for me it was quick.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh yeah, different cars, you know.
E9, sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Thank you, Corrado.
Just through there,
See you there.
Ferrari's just big time. Just such an advantage through those kind of corners.
Yeah,
And this, all of this is Ferrari.
I see it.
Okay, Michael, gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 3.8.
Oh shit.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.32. Car right. The leader still there. Right side's clear. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
On your line.
Oh shit, man.
Good.
Gotta bust my balls for the next 6 minutes.
Absolutely.
The car in front is pitting. Sixth place. Car left. On your left. Clear left.
I'm gonna lose it through there in a minute.
I hope so. Otherwise I'm gonna lose it. Right, how did I get
It's cool to see how different these cars are, though, isn't it?
It's interesting, I lost the full position here. Maybe that guy that vanished in front of me just went to pits.
It's possible, yeah.
Because right now I'm wondering why I'm not holy shit. Sixth anymore. That was close from losing it entirely.
That lap was at 152.56.
Yeah, this should have been the last lap of pit stop, so... Oh yeah, your sixth lap. There you go. You just stopped.
Ah, okay.
Oops.
Okay, Michael, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I'm running out of off tracks here.
Hey Lionheart, how you doing? What's your X? Oh.
If I touch you, I'm done.
Oh dear. I got 8x, can touch you twice.
Very little fuel left. You've just done a 152.26. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Well, the good thing is I do know you will not touch me anyway. Because I'm not letting it happen.
Nah.
In before I spin.
Nah, we'll be alright. To be honest, unless you make a mistake, I shouldn't really be able to get him.
Yeah, Robin, indeed. It's an ACR internal battle. We were side by side 3-4 laps ago. It was really a tense moment. But, knocking on wood, since we both race and we do it like for a few months now, we haven't made contact a single time, despite running around in each other's area all the time. So, that's good stuff.
Come on, track limits, keep it between the lines.
Aww.
Oh, that's what I need.
Yeah, exactly.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
For God's sake.
Oh no, I don't want to get deep. By Lucas. He's gonna go for it.
P5, last lap.
Turn around. Fuck. Okay, my tires are absolutely done now.
I need you to go so I don't get dive bombed. Go, go, go.
Boy, I don't care about X now. Just want to finish. Crying out loud. Come on, car. Keep the things together. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
That was good. That was awesome. Well done, mate. Job.
Thank you. Same to you.
P5, okay, it's over. Well done, mate, good finish.
Oh, that was a good job. 10, car 10, 6.
Really well.
Yeah. P5
I'll definitely
is...
take 6th with problems I had before the stream.
Yeah, definitely.
Good fun.
No,
That
it was
really
indeed.
Good track for with these two different cars. It's good battles.
I
Fun.
think it was the closest battle between us two ever.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Definitely was good fun there.
Yeah, really good. Awesome.
Oh, thank you guys there. So by the way, K-Current Assetto Corsa Competizione will be released 6 PM Central European Time. So that gives us 17 hours. What's good stuff? I mean, generally, clean racing. I haven't seen really what happened to that one Mercedes. And I quickly want to really see because, you know, suddenly that Mercedes was simply gone and I was like, huh? What the hell happened now? There he is. And there he isn't. Did he box? No! Oh, that's why I didn't see it. I just see it right now. He was driving standard, coming around the final turn. And then the car simply disappeared.
Well, then you've done that there, though, haven't you?
Well, yeah, I've done that as well. Indeed, I did. So, anyway, so I'm taking this P5. It's a good start into the season, definitely.
Yeah, really good.
Could be Sven Haas, I see you in an hour or tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not bad. Actually, I'm tempted to race again. I'm not sure. What about you?
What time would that be? Yeah.
An hour?
I'll have to see. Yeah, maybe.
All right. Basically, want to have a quick look into how your system operates at that point.
It was a lot better. Just by changing some things. I think until they patch it, whatever's going on, just turning down some shaders, turning down some pit objects.
Yeah.
In fact, turning them off. I turned the pit objects off, and it dramatically improved the variance in it. I mean, it was perfectly drivable. I couldn't use that as an excuse. It was just, my pace is a bit off. But well, no, we had good fun. We weren't really that far off.
So the thing definitely is, I need to get used to this A license driving level I'm not having right now. So I got promoted to A, and
Good.
I had how many incidents? 10 in the end, and I suffered a -6. And you actually dropped to 3 point something. So mine is 70. Oh dear.
Yeah. Well, I didn't actually speak to Wano after the race about it. He was just really close out the pits. I just jumped him, and then into a big braking zone. He just smashed into the back of me. But it was square, so because he hit me like perfectly square, I think damage either of us. So that was good. That was good racing. That was good fun. There was a few guys there, say probably 4 or 5 guys that are all really similar pace, which is what it's all about, and it's good fun.
Yeah, there were a lot of quick guys in there, that's for sure. I mean, if I take up the result again, I think the strength of field wasn't that bad, a 3K in average. Just not.
Yeah, I mean, it was top heavy. It had some really good guys, and there's Sven as well.
Yeah.
Sven is incredibly fast.
I think Sven Haas is, or is it Christopher Haas? It might be his brother that is racing in real life. I kinda don't know right now. I would need to do some research on it. But yeah, anyway, guys, Wasted, thank you for joining in, and all the other guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for keeping the chat lit. Whether we're going to race again or not, you're gonna see very soon. But anyway, thanks everyone for coming right here, and hope you guys enjoyed it. This is the Sim Pit. I'm Michi Hoyer, and I see you guys out on track.